Give him time to spawn in before we have a look. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh no, I'm very sorry. The texture pack that we're reviewing in today's video is Pastel Paradise by Heropixel Games. It's considered a mashup in the marketplace and it's currently rated 4.9 stars out of 5 stars from 8 reviews. It currently costs 490 mine tokens, which is the equivalent of £2.49 in my local currency. And it says, immerse yourself in the soothing beauty of pastel textures and colours. 1.21 tricky trials textures update, everything retextured in pastel style, new mob, animal and boss models, texture block variations, animated ores, attention to detail. Use this texture pack in your world and watch the trailer. We're not gonna watch the trailer. I'm loving what I'm seeing in the description. I'm loving the price point. Let's get this texture pack reviewed. If you like wrestling game content, any game content or reaction content, check out Dazman Wrestling, Dazman Plays or Dazman Reacts. Links in the description. Or maybe you'd like to be one of the first people to purchase from the Dazman merch store by going to dazmanmerch.live or going to the link in the description and checking out what's available. Welcome back to the home of the texture pack review. I am your host, the Dazman, and we are in a brand new creative world for Pastel Paradise by Heropixel Games. Let me start by asking you, please, if you do enjoy this texture pack review, please do leave a like on the video. Drop a comment with your opinion. We may agree, we may disagree, but I love to read your input. And if you're new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate the support and helping the channel grow. If you want to see the UI or the redstone components or the armor trims, go back to the info section at the beginning of the video. You'll see it on the bottom left hand side. Now, with that being said, let's have a little look at this texture pack and what we've got. I am going to be expecting a lot of pastel colors, obviously, because it's Pastel Paradise, so we're looking at soft colors. I'm looking for textures and designs that are going to make me go oh, and make my voice go all high pitched. This is, I'm hoping, going to be a very happy texture pack. But before we look at any other stuff, we had some comments recently in the last week that my older videos, like nearly a year old, I didn't look at water. So here you go. Here is the water texture. You can see a nice little animation going on here. We've got a nice bit of blue that you can kind of see through quite well, depending on what level you're on. Yeah, I look at water, and I have done for a while. We might see some flowing water in the ancient city a little bit later as well. In terms of the world, there does seem to be a bit of a fog, or at least a softness to the atmosphere. There's no funky clouds in the sky above the Minecraft clouds either. So currently it's ticking a lot of the right boxes. If we get over to the actual blocks themselves, obviously in the Armoury we'll be able to see a lot more of the blocks and how they look, but we can have a look just at grass. It did say that there was texture variations excuse me while I clear my throat, and I can see with the grass we've got this kind of a cubic 2x2 texture here. We've got a bit of a blotchy texture there, so there is definite changes to at least grass blocks. Some have flowers, various ones have flowers actually, and it just breaks up that monotonous repeated feel of grass. So I like that. I do. I'm a big fan of texture variations. I'm a big fan of mob variations as well. And this texture pack being priced how it's priced, relatively cheap at 490 minecoins. To go that extra mile and have texture variations, possibly mob variations, I don't know, but it does say texture block variations. It's very specific about texture block variations. To have that at this price point, that's amazing in my opinion. It really is. Hello, we've got a cow. Look at this. Okay, Got 3D in the face there with the nose sticking out. He hasn't run into a wall recently. I like the white and the black. That's kind of nice. Obviously, with the faces, we're looking for quite cute. We've got sheep here. It's a clean texture. Oh, I've got shears. Let's have a look at that. Let's shear him too. All right, so the wool comes off completely from the body. Let's get rid of that. Thank you very much. But yeah, okay. Quite a clean texture. You can see they tried to add a bit of detail. That's nice. I like that. I do. We've got the cow. Let's just have, well, that's a birch log. We've got a cow here as well. Like I said, I like the black and the white. I like the pink nose. Very, very cute. Keeping, we've got mob variations. This is not a drill. This is not a test. We have got mob variations as well. How many different variations of cows are there? At least 3. At least 3. Heropixel Games, you guys put so much effort into your texture packs, I swear to you. And you don't charge an arm and a leg. Look at the different variations that you get. This is so nice. And you know what? They do look cute. They're not massively overloaded with cuteness. They don't have, like, you know, the anime eyes and stuff. But they're definitely cute. Soft colors. Variations. Guys, it's ticking the boxes. It's really ticking the boxes for me. The sheep was a little bit hit or miss. It was clean, but, you know, it was a bit plain. Hello. We've got variations in chickens as well. We've got variations in chickens. Guys, they always say that if you don't enjoy what you're doing, you'll work every day of your life. But if you enjoy what you're doing, you'll never work a day in your life. When I get texture packs like this, I love it. Again, 3 variations at least. A white, a light brown, a darker brown. When I get texture packs like this, it feels like I'm not working. Cute texture packs, they're not texture packs that I use, but I can respect them. I can respect what people want from them. This is just effort, amazing effort here. What are we looking for now? We need a pig. We need a pig just to round this off. I am immediately so very happy with this. There's a pig. Nice, bright pink. Little bit blotchy on the texture. I can't lie to you here. This one isn't as clean as the cow. But the big, look at pink with the dirty brown. Attention to they said it in the description. Attention to detail. 2 different colors of pink, maybe even a bit of a purple there. That one's a lot cleaner. You've got, oh my days, you've got dirty purple, you've got clean pink, you've got dirty pink, you've got clean purple. So there's at least 4 variations of pigs. It just does so much to add to the world. This is awesome. This is genuinely awesome. Now, I want to just quickly try and find a bit of stone. This right here, this is stone. I was thinking this might have been a bit of gravel. I'm not seeing immediate variations here. Unless they're like very subtle. I'm really not seeing immediate. So maybe not every block has got variations. That is a bit of a shame. But, you know, the price is there. They've put enough effort in already. Yeah, it doesn't look like stone is varied. Or at least I'm not seeing it immediately so. I thought I saw a bit of variation. What is that? Oh, no, it's gravel. That's why. Okay. What about sand? Okay, doesn't look like there's much variation there again. Now, there could be subtle variations. I don't have massive attention to detail. But grass is, I think, one of the biggest blocks that you see in the game. So to have variation on that, maybe it will be updated in future. Maybe there are other blocks that have variations. I'm not 100% sure. But from this initial section, I really like this texture pack. I can see why it's rated 4.9. I really like this. Let's head over to that village that was nearby. Let's see what villages and the village itself looks like. Alright, so as we approach the village here as well, I just wanted to show off a little bit of the fog that we've got going on here. There is a definite fog. I'll get down to the ground so you can see what it's like at the base level and as you would play in survival. There is definitely visibility blockers, shall we say. So just be aware of that. The sun is coming down. I always ramble a lot, don't I? I ramble a lot in that first bit. But yeah, let's go over here now. So we've got the village. We've got a bit of lava. It's a very soft orange lava. Flowing lava. Interesting. We'll probably see more of that in the Nether. There's some nice little windows here. What's that? That's cobblestone now. Again, not a massive amount of variation here. That is a shame if it is only grass that's varied, to call it out in the description and then not have it on every block or on a majority of blocks. That is a shame. I need to call that out, to be fair. We've got the village over here. We've got diversity on the villages. Very weird. I don't know. I don't know if that's a cute villager or not, to be fair. The model is crazy. They got their ears sticking out like mad. Let's go over. Is that on all of them? Yeah, I'm sure it is. Yeah. Look at that. We got a wham nose. Now, in fairness, this isn't described as a cute texture pack. It's described as a pastel texture pack. So maybe I shouldn't be expecting cuteness. I don't know. It's very Minecraft in feel. It hasn't changed the world. It hasn't changed the aesthetics. I mean, I say that. Look at this iron golem down here. Hello. Very steampunkish. He's got... Oh, there's animation on his back there as well. That's cool. That is cool. Okay, he's got animation on his chest too. Steam powered. I like that. The texture itself, maybe a little bit noisy. But I like it. That's not the worst thing in the world at all. But yeah, I mean, it's got diversity of villagers. All right, the villager models themselves, they might be a little bit crazy while being faithful to vanilla. But you know what? It's still ticking all the right boxes for me in terms of the pastel coloring, in terms of the effort that they've put in. I'm still liking this. Let's set it to nighttime now, and let's have a look at what the hostile mobs look like. All right, so night is upon us, and oh wow, we've even got a pillager outpost here. So let's head off in that direction. You can see what the world looks like as the sun is setting. This is just the nighttime feel. We've got a moon, very no frills on the sun and the moon, very basic. And then obviously just that fog and the render distance and stuff, just how it looks without a night vision potion. Let me now drink my night vision potion, in fact, so we can get a little bit of a better look. I mean, cobblestone and... Is that just standard? Yeah, that is cobblestone. Cobblestone and stone. Stone doesn't look smooth enough for me to like it. They've changed the banner. Okay. They've changed the banner. I like that. I do like that. Cobblestone looks good. Stone didn't look smooth enough is what I was trying to say. I wanted a smoother stone to a degree. I know we've got smooth stone here as well. But okay. We've got blue pillagers. Now, are you guys varied? No. No, you guys just look like overgrown smurfs. Okay. They've got that same model as the villager, which makes sense. Okay. Pastel colours taking over as well. Very soft blues. Not striking me with fear there. Fair enough. Let's head over here to see if we've got any zombies, any creepers, spiders or skeletons going to spawn for us. Oh, here we go. We've got a creeper. Okay. I've seen this concept in other texture packs. Again, very faithful with the creeper. That looks nice though, in the fog. Doesn't that look nice? I think that looks nice. We've got the creeper, very faithful with the face, but then obviously they've built the TNT inside of him. Weird concept that I've never really understood in other texture packs or here, but it's fair. It's fine. It's nice. Okay. Little fuse on the top of his head. Whoa. You are just a skeleton, right? Yeah, you are. Any variations here? No. I didn't check. Are there any variations on the creeper? No. Okay. Skeletons seem to have weirdness going on here. Half of the mouth is missing. Weird little bit of hair. Weird arm stuff, leg stuff. Okay, I mean, that's a unique creation right there. I'm not sure how... Massive eyes. Massive eyes. Okay. Again, the colouring is nice. I like the colouring. The zombie... Where is that in his head? It's a Franken zombie. Okay. All right. Again, quite a basic outfit. Nice coloring again, though, for that pastel feel. The hair on his head, too. Any variations in the zombie? No. Oh, yeah. No, no, no. That's armor. That's armor. Okay. Nearly. Nearly, but no. All right. Very, very. They've put thought into the models. I like that. I like that they've put the thought into the models here. Spider, very soft brown. Very soft brown. Are there any variations on a spider? No, no Okay, that's cool. They don't sing about mob variations. The passive mobs get some. That's better than nothing. The spider texture looks clean. It does. It really does look quite clean. I mean, you know what? It's basic, but well orchestrated. I think that's probably the best way to put it. I like that they've made their own design model. They've designed their own models, sorry, for the skeleton and the zombie. The creeper, I feel like I've seen the concept before. It's not a copy and paste from other texture packs, but the concept has been used. And the spider doesn't feel too different. But oh, there's even a witch over there as well. Hello, little Hermione Granger over here. Where are we? Where are we? Don't know why I didn't just turn around. Nice again on the colors. Consistent with the model for the pillager and the villager as well. Attention to detail has been hit. I do like this. I do. I hope you guys do too. Let's go and find an ocean monument and let's see what the underwater mobs look like. All right, so we are over the monument now, quite close to the world as well. There's a village over there too. Okay, this would be an interesting seed. Remember, the seed is in the description if you're interested in that. Let's get under here. It looks very blue with a night vision potion on. Oh, there's actually hints of green down here. Okay, prismarine bricks, very green. I like the design of prismarine bricks as well. Interesting. Prismarine, feeling a little bit cobblestoney. Not entirely unique in my opinion. Is it changing color? Yeah, that blue is getting darker. That blue is definitely getting darker. If we pop up over here, got the sea lantern. Quite a quick animation, but it's not painful at all. Let's get in here to see the big bad first. Hello? Wait, is that? Dark prismarine isn't dark. Interesting. Buddy? Hey, buddy. Okay, no, I thought you looked a bit smaller than usual, but you're not. This feels very faithful to vanilla. Just softer coloring. Okay. Then we've got the normal guardians here as well. All right, not bad. Nothing too special, but not bad. And then that looks like a baby drowned. I'm not too fussed about baby drowns, but maybe I can use him to get a spawn egg. Thank you. There we go. All right, I mean, again, very basic. Not sure what's on his head there, but all part of the concept. The color's still very nice though. I mean, you're buying a Pastel Paradise, you are definitely buying it for the colors and then kind of an unspoken cuteness. There is a level of cuteness here. It's not overstated, but the pastel coloring works very, very well, I have to admit. Let's head over to the armory now. Let's have a look at a ton of the blocks and the armors and the weapons. All right, so we're at the armory now, and as always, we're going to start just by having a little look at the trees. I'll comment if I see things that I like or don't like. The colors are quite soft on the cherry blossom, oak, and pretty much the rest of the trees, really. I'm not seeing a massive change from vanilla trees, really. Even the colors don't feel too pastel-y. Like, that feels very standard. I could be wrong, but just the initial impression that I'm getting here doesn't feel like they've changed too much on the leaves. The actual bark and logs itself, though, they do feel quite pastel-y in places. Interesting. We got the doors out here. Again, nothing really reinventing the wheel. They all look very clean, though. There's nothing here that looks like it's been, like, made terribly, you know. The beds, quite standard. The trapdoors, Again, very clean. Not sure what this design is supposed to be. Maybe a diamond shape, maybe. I don't know. We've got the ores over here. Now, they mentioned that they had animated ores, so I'm just going to have a little look. There's a slight glow. It's a very subtle animation. They stick out quite well, though, which is kind of hard to do with pastel. But they do. Oh, the copper's popping really well. That's cool. Then we've got, so the heavy core. I feel like texture pack creators don't really know what to do with a heavy core. The glass, very busy glass block. Same for the panes, very, very busy. And then if we look at the actual blocks themselves, so we won't be able to see variation here. Well, we might if we get lucky at the back, but we probably won't. We can just kind of see how clean these textures look, how consistent they look. They look well put together. I do like the colors. They're very soft even in design, which makes it just easy to look at. In most cases. This right here is a terrible block. What block is this? Granite. That is granite. Granite, very noisy. Is that diorite? Yeah, it is very noisy again. Andesite's fine. I love the brick block. What is this? Nether brick slabs. Again, very soft. Very easy on the eye. Easy to look at in most places. Exposed cut copper slabs. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything too bad. I feel like a builder could do something with this once you've come to terms with the pastel design. Let's have a little look. Oh, look at the paintings. Oh, the paintings are strong. The paintings are very strong. Very good work on the paintings there. Let's have a look at the armors now. So, we've got leather armor. Got a little... Okay, I thought that was a pinkness on the side, but it's actually the armor frame. Love hearts. We get our first appearance of love hearts. That's how you know that there is a level of cuteness to this pack. That's the universal Minecraft symbol of cuteness, is adding a love heart. Leather armor, it's fine. It's clean. Color holds to it well. It's clean. The weapons, very big and bulky to look at. Quite small in the hand. Maybe not PvP level small. But okay. The design itself, let me throw that over there. The design itself is very clean. There's not a hella load of blur. You can see the detail that they've gone for. Okay. I might be a bit disappointed here. Let me just double back. It's not a perfect copy and paste. So the leaves here make a bit of change to the shape. It's very similar, but it's not a quite copy and paste here yet. Got the very soft chainmail. I actually don't like the armor stand. It's taking away from the chainmail. But it's clean. Weapons. No, I feel like that sword is different, you know. It's not a complete copy and paste. There's subtlety in the change of weapons. Iron, very plain. Very, very plain. See, that feels a bit more square for a gold weapon there. Colors, again, keeping that pastel theme going very well. Now, that might be copy and paste. You can usually tell from where the blotching... Yeah, so you see how they've got the same kind of shading there as they do there. So the armors start to get copy and paste. Diamond sword. That is a bulky diamond sword. It's the correct color from armor to sword. Some texture packs struggle with that. There's a bit too much copy and paste here for me to like it. Netherite with a bit of, I don't know what that, like a hint of nether in there. The armors, I'm a bit hit or miss on the armors. I've got to be honest. I'm a bit hit or miss. The armors after chainmail are very copy and paste. They hold colors well. The weapons, there's subtle changes to some of the swords. It's not the strongest it could be. The price kind of forgives that a little bit, but I've got to be fair and call it out. Consistency is important. I don't have a favorite though. Maybe the chainmail, but I'm not sure. The paintings are great though. Let's focus on the good stuff. We're going to head back to the main world now. We're going to have a look at the Nether. We're going to see what that looks like. All right, into the Nether we go. You see the nice Minecraft title there. Very quick load. Very quick load. In fact, this texture pack was only 4 megabytes, which, you know, quite a small texture pack, really. We've got, what is this again? Glowstone. Okay. Glowstone feeling very lava-ish. Without actually being lava, we've got fire. We've got a magma block. Look, okay, there's the big anime eyes. Look at that guy. All right, that guy is massively cute. Okay. Not so much for the piglin. All right, I mean, the magma cube is there. I'm going to be interested to see what the magma block looks like. Zombified piglin. I like the pink of the pig and the green of the zombie. That meshes really well in a pastel. Netherrack. I mean, Nether itself, it just feels soft. The overall atmosphere of the Nether feels soft. But then it's got that deep, darker red. I'm not on night vision, so I'm not being convinced or being tricked of anything. But yeah, the overall Nether feel feels very, very soft. We've got an actual piglin over here. Oh my lord. We just got a hint of a ghast. There he is. What is that? Oh, he's got a panda face. And then a weird ear. And then a weird back face. And that, I thought that was his face. That's not his face. He's got 2 faces. He's got a panda face and an ugly face. Okay. Wearing a bit of a crown. All right. It's cute but scary. I think it's probably the best thing to say there. Cute but scary. Yeah. As I was saying, the Nether has a real soft feel. The mobs all kind of have their own little designs in here as well. They hold that pastel color quite nice. Just going to pop out here, see if there's anything else that we can look at. These guys are great. Look at that. Look at those eyes. These are the happiest people. Or what are they, striders? The happiest striders I've ever seen. And then they go blue. Oh, look how sad he is. Oh. Okay, let's head over this way. I don't want to see him sad. I want to see a magma block. I do want to see a magma block. Down. Ooh. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. I think this is worth doing. Magma block. Up here. I'm probably the only person in the world who cares about this. Alright, hopefully I've managed to cut out the hunt for the magma cube because that was a lot of silence. We've got the magma cube and then we're going to put a magma block down right next to it. It's not perfect, but that is a very good attempt. So if you don't know, I've always said that the magma block and the magma cube should look exactly the same. They're essentially, one is living, one is not, of the same block. That is a very good attempt right there. Very good attempt. I'll give that a 9 out of 10 for an attempt. Let's head over and find a fortress. And let's see what the rest of the Nether mobs look like. Alright, so here we are at the fortress now. And immediately a wither skeleton has spawned. So it's got the red eyes. Doesn't have all that flare going on the legs and the arms. So it's not a perfect flip of a normal skeleton. A little bit of a change. Alright, big bug eyes those. Those eyes are very buggy. And then we've got the blazes. Looks like he's smiling with that shadow on his face. I've just realized wither skeletons have got variation. Wither skeletons have got variation. I just want to check real quick. Blazes. So no variation in blazes. Wither skeletons. There's at least 2 different variations. They are very buggy in the eyes, aren't they? Oh, wow. Okay. I like variation where I can get variation. Let's have a look and see what the wither looks like. Get the soul sand down. Get the old wither heads on there. Oh, my lord. They've made the wither into like a flying warden. They've changed the boss. Yes, they did say, didn't they? Boss models. Oh, wow. Why have they all got 2 faces? It looks like a warden that's got front wings. Is he in reverse? Oh, they've definitely been inspired by the warden here. The wings are on the front or the head is backwards. I'm not sure. Hey, massive respect for the effort of changing it. Okie dokie. I like a changed base model. You don't see it often. That's kind of cool. It didn't look like a Wither. It looked very unfaithful to vanilla. But I kind of respect that. Let's head over to the end now. Let's see what they did to the Ender Dragon. Alright, into the end we go very quickly. We've got that soft pastel obsidian. Almost a dirty end stone here. Alright, the void looks fine. Very nice. Not ruining it with a terrible void. And then we got the Enderman here. Alright, a light brown. Doesn't look like variation. They kind of look how I've in the same color that I've seen some blazes. Interesting. It's very weird not seeing them being like a perfect black, but okay. Let's get over here. Oh, the Ender Dragon keeps the same color. Not a massive change to the Ender Dragon. She's got some horns. I like that color combination though. That is a very, very nice color combination. You know what? After seeing the Wither, I expected a bit more of a change. I'm actually kind of glad that they didn't. Nice color combination, in fact. Yeah, I like that. The end stone doesn't feel too pastely though. It's almost a little bit too dark, which is a shame. Let's head back to the overworld and let's go and see what the ancient city and the Warden looks like. Alright, so we are in the ancient city now, and of course we get a soft violet / purple skulk. Okay, makes it quite nice to look at. Very pretty, in fact. I don't really want to use the word cute because I feel like this texture pack has not been an overload of cuteness like some pastel texture packs do become. You got the blue flame down there. We've got some flowing water. Let me have a show you of the flowing water, just so you guys can see that too. So not a crazy animation going on here for flowing water, really. It's quite subtle. I do like the skulk. I do. I like the skulk veins as well. Just, it fits the theme very well. And then just having a little look around, seeing how some of the blocks work together. Again, very soft. Very easy to look at, I feel. Let's get the Warden out here. Alright, so we've got the Warden spawning now. Let's give him time to spawn in before we have a look. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh no, I'm very sorry. Okay, I wasn't expecting that at all. Alright, oh, there's 3D in the chest. Oh, wow. Okay, I love the chest. The chest bit here is great. That... I'm not being filled with dread like you should be. I don't know what they're doing with a tongue. That's mental. Okay. Yeah. That chest, that 3D chest looked awesome. What am I going to give this texture pack out of 10? I'm leaning towards an 8 out of 10. An 8 out of 10. We started very, very strong. I loved the variation of the grass. I loved the passive mob variations. But as we were going through the texture pack, what was holding it back from like a 9, and I was feeling very strong at the beginning. You guys could probably hear me in all of my rambling and fast talking. But things started to get a little bit plain, a little bit basic, a little bit funny, which kind of took me out of it a little bit. I know they're not overloading with cuteness, so I will say that if I was going to use a pastel texture pack, it would be one like this, which would probably be this, because cuteness isn't massively overloaded. There aren't love hearts everywhere, but then you get things like the villager's ears sticking out. You've got the warden's face, which just kind of takes you, it kind of bursts the immersion a little bit. But it's a very strong pack. I feel like an 8 out of 10 is very, very fair. I respected what they did with the Wither, the change of design, the unique mob designs that we had. Some of the colors were great. So I feel like an 8 out of 10 is very, very fair if you're into pastel texture packs. And that's how I try to review it, is if I'm into a pastel texture pack, then I'm going to give you a review based on that. This isn't going to be for everyone though. Just because this is an 8 out of 10 doesn't mean it's up there with the legendaries or the kingdoms and stuff like that. But for pastel specific, I think it's a very good score, and I really do like this texture pack. If you've enjoyed this texture pack review, please do hit the like button. Drop a comment down below of your opinion. Did you agree with anything I said? Did you disagree with anything I said? Did I miss anything? Or is there something you just want to laugh at? Get down in the comments. And if you're new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Thanks for watching, everybody, and peace.